may well dictate a big part of that. The fact that he's just been so good recently, why make him be a tank? Let him carry.
It makes a lot of sense. Seiya's going to pick up the rise in the mid lane as well.
Very difficult to navigate compared to the Vladimir. Teleport has to... Ooh,
he doesn't cancel it. Straight into the face of Tearwolf and Nate. That's very greedy from Giral. Look at Seiya. He's on his way up. What is this, Giral? Just turning it around the 2v1.
Very smart lane stop here from Rainbow7 and well timed.
Great stuff overall. They get the first tower blood, get 1,000 gold lead with it, and KLG still about half health.
But now, whilst they do get the first turret blood, they give over a response objective, end the Drake. It's only 9 minutes into the game, so they can't go to Herald. That's up in 30 seconds. To me, the better response here was keep pressuring top lane, keep it busy, bring people to
the mountain Drake.
That's Drake number 2 for KLG as well. Rainbow7 may feel a stronger inclination to fighting here.
Ragnarok used here from Oddie, from Tearwolf trying to chase on towards Oddie. Luga came in as well from the side, has to use the Ghost in the end. Out with the Sango pool, Dragon goes down, Nate is on Giral. There's a Glacial Fissure knock up as well, Giral able to flash away. Seiya not in this fight. Realm Warp's in right at the last moment, but not in a position to actually re-engage. Tearwolf has to be a bit safe here from Oddie, because Oddie can get that stun. Oh, flash in from Plugo, though, into the Hemo play. The ace in the hole comes from long range as well. Oddie just about survives the Hemo play. And KLG are able to go on the front foot. That would run over the Stranglethorns, and the Zyro just like, okay, no one else can join the fight. But in the top lane, there is a fight being started up. And Seiya taken down by the Undertow.
Yeah, Tearwolf with a little bit of
as well. Instead, they're just trying to catch out Genthix, who's dodging towards the side. We'll spot them out with the sweeper, but they get stunned up with concussive blows. There's a Glacial Fissure as well, and as a support, that's not the place you want to be. Great stuff from KLG to get the kill. They force actually use cleanse straight away from Slow Turret. Falling lower, Slow will tank it up, and they'll take it down. Mid-tower falls, KLG. Now in the gold lead, but Rainbow7 did get the right timing on this. Tearwolf's going to jump in, trying to smite fight with Oddie, but he's stunned up and the Baron was stopped. Oddie takes down Tearwolf, takes down the mountain, and now can look to push on towards Fix as well. Here comes the Curtain calls. This is Curtains for KLG. Rainbow7 finally collapsing. They're managing to get the rain of hell down from the side. They get Fix up towards the side as well. Plugo came in with the Hemo play. Nate in the midst of them all gets the 3-man knockup. There's the Hex take over Maidem as well. And that might be the ultimate fight that Nate needed in this battle. Plugo jumps in onto Oddie. One more shot would be enough. The tides of blood, not quite. Seiya's gonna lock him down. Giral touching towards the side as well. The Hemo play, Sanguine Pool not enough. One team won.
Most of their priority will be going towards the teleport usage. KLG excel in the 4v4. They do excel in being able to poke and work around that as a
tower, but we lose 2 turrets in the top lane. In fact, maybe even more, because if Slow tanks this up, they can keep the minions alive. At some point, Rainbow7 have to react.
They actually have to recall. They have to use the right ultimate. They're committing to the turret. What is Rainbow7 doing?
They're going for Baron. Well, see, they want to get the Baron off the board here. Fix and Nate are going to push there. Here starts the Baron as well from Rainbow7, down to 2,000 HP. Tearwolf on his way. Pops the blast, gets it, doesn't get it though. Seiya secures the inhibitor, falls in the top side. And we will see Tearwolf have to flash away as well.
To get something back, but you just lose.
Oddie's actually getting slowed by the Cloud Drake there. Blastcone comes out with the Hexagon and keeps him in place. KLG will just settle for the Cloud Drake. And as you say, Rainbow7 have to do something with this Baron now, otherwise
they've been routed. The Rise ultimate even being used here.
But Tearwolf is on the wrong side of this. Fix there as well, but Rainbow7 do have a 4-man squad. Pluto coming in. There's a cutter on the top side as well. Gangplank doing a lot of work as well. Cannon Barrage dodged away from the rest of KLG. Deadly Flash unable to connect, and now KLG. Nate jumps on towards the backline. Oddie, the target, up towards the top side. The fight continues, but Oddie just about able to get away with the help of his support. Nate now needs to escape. Hookshot, jump in, precision protocols enough, but he sacrifices himself for it.
Nate commits himself to the play, and you know what? He does get the chance.
But they did not crack the base of KLG, which is what they would have wanted to do.
You can see immediately from KLG, once the Baron subsides, they push forwards again. They wanted to look towards that. Actually, Shirelius, that was a flash.
Engage with the Hero play. Plugo in the midst of them all, but Rainbow7 fighting back. That's what they want to do. They open up the curtains. They're looking for an encore for this fight as KLG try and retreat out. Slow, dead. Giral in the midst of it all. The Glacial Prison lands as well. Fix has to get the head out of there because Rainbow7 are not giving up. They're pushing forward. They want Tearwolf. They want the kills. They want the game. They want to be the best in Latin America. And White Lotus finally shows up to the MSI stage. A double kill at the end.
Big plays from White Lotus, and it felt forced from KLG. That's because it was, and suddenly Rainbow7, they can punish them. They can push forwards. The objectives are theirs to take. And they've got a lot of time to work with right now. 30 seconds. on Fix, and he is the most important member.
Is this just it? Can they just force it? And only 1 minion there for them. They may just take the inhibitor and back away. Remember, those 2 big objectives are on the board.
Yeah, you actually go back to the Elder.
Rainbow7 just pull the trigger. Giral and White Lotus combine. Wolf and Oddie rivalry. If he can get in there, if he can smite it, he can steal it away, but they're not even going to try. Rainbow7 now 10,000.
And take another inhib if they don't.
The question is how quickly Nate's able to take that inhib now. Because he hasn't got teleport. Giral's actually got what Giral can do. If he manages to get a little bit of damage down. Second tower falls with this Baron and R7 and now knocking on the inhibitor towers.
So hard to actually stop the progression here from Rainbow7 with a gangplank this large with a Jhin. Every time the rapid fire cannon is available, stepping forwards to attack you. They're desperate, they're in.
Nate jumps in, Kluger here as well, off towards the side, the engage, and R7 have been able to kite back. The join from Saya, this is the turn, this is exactly what Rainbow7 want. Already the GA from Nate, and Chaos Latin gamers are falling to pieces. Rainbow7 get one, and they can chase forward. Big slow Nate and Tearwolf have nothing to do but retreat.
Whoa.
The jump in from Lotus!
Pushing
that!
forward. That should actually be it. There's the inhibitor gone, the second to follow, pushing now. They may just threaten to end straight away.
Rainbow7 living up to the pride of Latin America. They were not satisfied losing to KLG. They were not satisfied losing to their South American counterparts. They wanted the win, and they'll take it right out of Chaos Latin Gamers' dead, cold hands.